What is going on, guys? Welcome back. This is Cool Trainer Crow. Welcome back to more Pokemon Prism. Now, this is going to be an action-packed episode because we are going to be taking on the Elite Four. Now, last episode, I do believe we took on the 8th gym and we battled our rival Cole, and he finally learned some humility and he started to care about his Pokemon. So, we're converting people left and right. But we're going to do our final team recap here. Final team recap coming in with Taco Bell with Seed Bomb, Surf Strength, and Zen Headbutt. We got Wumbo level 55 holding the Metal Coat. I should change it out because he's not going to evolve. With Night Slash, Fly, X Scissor, and Swords Dance. Trouble the Luxray level 55 holding the Black Glasses with Spark, Base Tremor, Crunch, and Double Kick. And Sabrina holding the Confuse Guard, so that item is that you can't get confused, with Moonblast, Draining Kiss, and I learned Psychic, which is perfect because I thought I was going to go into this not knowing Psychic and only knowing Confusion and Signal Beam. Buddy, our starter, the one that's been with us since the beginning, holding Soft Sand, Earthquake, Rock Throw, Crunch, and Earth Power. And finally, one of my favorite Pokemon on the team, and one of my favorite Pokemon in general, Larry, rocking Cut, Flare Blitz, Flamethrower, and Will-O-Wisp. So, we gotta look for an item for Larry. What could we put on Larry that would help us? I don't think we have any items. That's powers up Ghost moves, Poison Bar, we don't have Poison moves. We have PP ups. Should I use those? On like, how many PP does Psychic have? Gonna check this out really quick. So we're gonna use our PP up on Psychic, and might as well use it on, I don't even know how much Moonblast has, but we have them. Buddy, we'll use it on Earthquake, and what else do we need? Flamethrower, why not? I mean, I don't need him anymore, might as well use him. This is the second to last episode. I probably did mess up there, but it's all good. So we are going to head into the Elite Four. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no turning back here. There's no turning back at all. Let's do it. Okay, so oh wow, yeah, there literally is no turning back. We are in an ice cave sort of thing. I think this is the Elite Four. There must be a puzzle to go into the Elite Four. That's weird. I think that's our lady. This looks like an ice type, so I should switch into Larry. Right? This looks like ice, so obviously I think Larry's the right lead. I honestly don't know if I'm high enough leveled. Level 55, no clue if that's high enough. But that's as good as it's going to get for us. So here we go. We are going to take on this lady, right? Welcome, trainer. What you've experienced on your journey is unique. Anyone could conquer the gyms and traverse Seneca Caverns, but no one would have done it as you have. You're unique as a crystallized snowflake fluttering and tumbling through the cold mountain air on winter's morning. I am Yuki, the Master Ice Trainer of Naljo, and your first opponent in the Region League. Put your best foot forward. Okay, so we are in the Region League, just like how in Johto, you would go back to Kanto to fight the Elite Four. So Elite Four Yuki wants to battle. Elite Four Yuki send out Mamoswine. Oh, I love Mamoswine. Okay, so it's at level 53. So the champion could have like 60s to 65s. I have no idea. But we're going to start off the Flamethrower. I know he has Earthquake, but I trust Larry. You got to trust the system, man. You just got to trust him. Larry, that was a crit. Maybe I needed the crit, but I don't know. Larry, you are an absolute god. This might be a long episode, guys, because I am going to fight the whole Elite Four, if that works out. And you're going to go out into Glalie, and I'm going to stay in. Glalie could have, like, Explosion. I know that Mega Glalie gets Explosion, and that turns it into an Ice-type move, so that's pretty powerful. And knocked it out. Silly. That's right, boy. There we go. So Glalie is down. We're just walking through it right now, guys. About to send out Glaceon. Seriously, Larry, I'm just going to let you do this. This is all you, bro. I could have gone into Buddy, but I don't know. I feel like Larry just needs to take the crown and wear it. He's the king of the... Oh, you were the king of the team, Larry. That's fine. You're still the king. I bet that she's going to heal up. And that hail damage is going to be annoying. But that's all good. But she'll heal up probably. Yeah, max potion. So, that's all good. So, if we flamethrower, then cut. Because, like I said, don't want to waste all my flamethrowers. I do have elixirs. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I might as well just flamethrower. I have elixirs. If I need more flamethrowers, I don't really know what the typing of this Elite Four is, but we start off with an ice type, just like Will and Lorelei. Lorelei was ice. No, Will was psychic. Yeah, Will was psychic. What am I saying? I only said he was ice because he had a jinx. We're gonna go on to Weevil, huh? I'm gonna change just for the heck of it, and we're gonna go into Trouble just because we have double kick. And that's 4 times effective. I know this Weevil is going to outspeed me. So I know Trouble, sorry pal, you're going to get hit with something hard. Or what it usually does is it just double kicks. No, it does not double kick. It usually just, what is that? Agilities. What is with Weevils, dude? You guys are fast enough. Stop being greedy. And that's going to be an easy 1-hit KO. Or I guess a 2-hit KO. But, I mean, come on. Come on. Nice work, Trouble. You're a boss too. And is going to send out Frostlass. And we're going to send out Buddy for that. Because that is a ghost ice Pokemon. And this Pokemon's always known to use Destiny Bond and stuff like that. So Nuzlockers, beware. So we're going to override the Hailstorm. And we're going to hit it with a nice Crunch. But you're going to put up Hail again. You had your chance. You had your chance to put something up. But I think this Crunch is going to take you down. Wow, Buddy's got that nice 201 HP. And there we go. Elite Four Yuki was defeated. What a way to break the ice. But by outlasting and overcoming my icy onslaught, you've proven that you and your Pokemon can withstand anything. Go on to the next room. Your next challenge awaits. Wow, she just teleported away. So we're going to waste our Hyper Potions if we have some. Yep, we do. Yeah, whatever. And I gotta have something like a freaking Oranberry. Nope, I'm gonna waste a Hyper Potion. You guys ready for this? Hyper Potion on, what is that, 20 health? Yeah, 21 health. That's how you do it. That's how big of a baller I am. Okay, so, if I remember correctly, this looks like Brooklyn's gym. This might be Fairy. I really hope it's not Fairy. Because I have nothing for Fairy. That's where Wumbo is going to come with Bullet Punch if it became a Scizor. But Fairy. I guess we'll just stand with Fairy. We'll stand with Larry. But I have no idea what this guy is. But here we go. How you doing, trainer? Or should I say, challenger? There we go. That is a better sound to it. I'm Sora, the flying Pokemon trainer. Flying, huh? Of the Region League. You made it past the first gate, but it's only going to get more difficult from here on out. Bucko, try not to get blown away by my sheer power. Alright, fella. Oh, I like that guy. Sora. Looks like a pilot. So, flying type. We have Buddy and we have Trouble. So, those are going to be okay. Yes, we are not in with the right Pokemon. Okay, let's go into Trouble and hope we can eat a hit. Trouble, please help. I could have burned it with Larry, but this might hurt. Okay. Do we outspeed? We don't outspeed. And you have Earthquake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going into Larry. Banking on that we can live a waterfall or outspeed. We're going to Will-O-Wisp. Yes. That's what I should have done from the beginning. Now this stupid thing's attack is... Okay. Okay. Please stop. You kidding me? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I can go into Wumbo? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Maybe he goes for a Earthquake? Just go for an Earthquake. Just do it. No, Waterfall. That's going to do a lot. That didn't do that much. Okay, it's Hurt by its burn, so I'm going to get some residual damage each time. We're going to get greedy. You're getting greedy too, so I'm glad. I'm going to probably... He's fast, though. I need to just fly. I need to fly and hope this thing dies from a fly. Oh, he's going for another Dragon Dance. If I do not knock this thing out here, this is going to be a serious problem. Please die. Oh my gosh, this thing needs to die right now. We missed. I think we just lost, guys. I think we just lost. This thing is way... It has like 4 Dragon Dances up. What? That does not make any sense. Oh, Wumbo, what? This thing just Dragon Danced. That does not make any sense. How did we just survive that? Wow. Okay, well, I'm just going to stand with Wumbo just because I have a Swords Dance, and if I die, I die. It's all good. I actually should revive. I was thinking about reviving Trouble, but whatever. Yeah, I outspeed, and we'll see what you can do. Brave Bird, ouch. And that, thank you, Swords Dance. Wumbo, you are an animal. We're going to stay in until you perish. Drift Blim. Maybe we're not staying in. Yeah, we're switching out into Buddy. This thing could have the Aftermath ability, which would knock a Pokemon out with physical attack. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Back it up, back it up. This Pokemon could have the Aftermath ability. If you knock it out with a physical move, it'll deal you damage. So then, what's his name would die. And it's very, very thick. But it just gave me a free gift. Goodbye. Thank you, Drifblim. Drifblim's pretty scary. That thing has a lot of HP. I think it's a pretty balanced attacker, if I remember. And a Gliscor. I have no Ice-type moves. This probably isn't smart, but I'm going to go into Taco Bell. I know it could have a Flying-type move. And Gliscor is pretty defensive. So, oh man. We'll see. So Sandstorm's up, which does not help us, because that's going to hurt me and not hurt him. And we're just going to Surf. You're going to Earthquake. Bro, you could have like Air Slashed me or something. That is not the play. That is not the play at all. And I missed. Thank you, Sandstorm. Thank you, buddy. Oh, you're going to Toxic me now. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised you're not Toxic or Poison Heal or whatever that is. Please be at least a 2-hit KO, because I'm going down to Poison, man. That's a 2-hit KO at least. Okay. Do not hit me with an Air Slash. Hit me with an Air Slash, I'm dead. Earthquake, I can eat it. I can eat it. I guarantee it. I shouldn't have guaranteed it. That was close. But Gliscor is going to go down to another Surf. It's getting pretty stressful, guys. Getting pretty stressful. That Gyarados was definitely scary. Altaria. Yes. Are you going to be Dragon? Yes, of course you're Dragon. But now the question is, are you going to be Fairy? Are you going to be... It's Dragon Fairy or Dragon Flying in the new generations? I think it's Dragon Flying. Wow, Moonblast has a lot of moves now. I like it. But, yeah, this Altaria, I love Altaria. I have no idea why. It's not even that good of a Pokemon, but it's awesome. So that was super effective. So kudos to you, Sabrina. So Elite Four Sora. Nice work, bro. Seriously. Wait, no. What was this word? Seriously. Not many trainers can overpower me. But I'm glad you got a good vibe. If you've defeated me, then you and your Pokemon have the inner strength and power to overcome the challenges of the league. Congratulations, Challenger. Move on to your next opponent. I don't know why he was like a Western guy. He was a pilot. There could be Western pilots. I mean, I got nothing wrong with that. So we're going to heal up our team. I got to revive poor Trouble because he got wrecked by a waterfall and an earthquake. Hyper Potion, use on Wumbo. Wumbo did a hell of a job, my friend. Even though you missed a fly. Not happy about that. And then we heal you up. Now we have full heals, but if I have antidotes, I would like to use them. Perfect. Okay, there we go. That's good. So 2 down, people, and what do we got next? Oh god. Is this gonna be ground? I haven't guessed very well as of late. I only guessed the ice type, but this feels like ground. So here comes our third member. Third member. We're just gonna save here. Beautiful. And Taco Bell. I think you're the guy. You're gonna be rock or ground. I have a feeling. Yeah, the ground we walk. Oh man, gotta think of a voice. The ground we walk has been shared by many who have come before us. There were challengers and champions before you and I. Once gone, there will continue. Once we're gone, there will continue to be more. Our existence appears to be insignificant in comparison to seemingly timeless floor beneath our feet. To be solid like the ground is to be eternal. To be solid is to change the nature of our ephemeral existence. And to do that, temporary beings like you and I must cherish the beauty of the present. Ground yourself in this moment. Do not falter. Okay, Daiachi. Looks like he's wearing like a swim cap. Don't know what that voice was, but he's an intense dude. Elite Four Daiachi is going to send out a Rhydon. We knocked out your friend, who was a level 50 Rhydon, I believe, who was shiny. And we're going to go with the Surf. And that's a dead Rhydon. Yeah, 4 times a week. Awful special defense. Sorry, buddy, you're gone. And Elite Four is about to use Flygon. Gosh, I wish I had a freaking ice move. My water type cannot learn ice moves. But you're gonna send out a Flygon. Level 58. We're catching up. They're catching up in levels over here. Moonblast, that's the play, but please rate an Earthquake. Please, Sabrina, please be good. Oh, eat it up. Eat it up like it's breakfast. Moonblast is going to take it out. I love Flygon. There's a lot of Pokemon in this Elite Four that are just pretty awesome. And, Steelix. I'm gonna go either Larry or Taco Bell. I'm gonna go Taco Bell, just because it can eat up an Earthquake if it throws that at me. And if it uses a Steel-type move, I feel like that's not very effective. So I think Taco Bell's the play here. Its special defense is definitely not as high as its physical defense, so Surf should do a pretty decent chunk. I think it might have Sturdy, though. It does have Sturdy. So what are you going to launch back at me? Sandstorm. So you're going to try to hurt my accuracy, which is just great. I love it. So we're going to Surf you back. Wow, you did not heal. That was very surprising. Very, very surprising. Okay, so that Steelix is going down. And we have 2 more Pokemon left. A Rhyperior. That is just hilarious. But, wow, that Rhyperior looks awesome. Level 60. We are getting up there in levels, my friends. And I'm going to run out of Surfs at this point. That's dead. Yeah, that's not living in this lifetime. So Taco Bell going up to level 57, my friend. You do your thing. Is about to use a Donphan. I might as well just stay in. There's no really other Pokemon that can do anything about this. So Donphan, Taco Bell, you do your thing, man. This Sandstorm is quite annoying, but it's fine. We're good. Oh, it has Sturdy. Gosh dang it. Roll out. That's interesting. Please just die. Seed Bomb. Boom! Wow, you didn't heal. Did he heal? I don't know if he healed anyone. But that is our 3rd Elite Four member down. Elite Four Daiachi was defeated. To be grounded is to be balanced. And to be balanced is to understand the difference between the reckless nature of sheer power and the discipline needed to resist all opposition. $6,000, but we don't need money. This is our second to last episode. You have 1 more opponent before you can contest the title of champion. Best wishes to you. Teleport out of here, man. Teleport out of here. We are going to heal up. I don't think I need to heal up anyone but Taco Bell. Oh, and Sabrina. I forgot we did send it in Sabrina against that Flygon. But here we go. Next one. Let's try to guess what it's going to be. Oh, that was quick. Man, this looks like Gary's gym in, is that Silver? No, not Gary's gym. I don't know. But, I have no idea what this is going to be. So we saw Ice. Ice what? Ice, Flying, and Ground. I have no idea. I have no idea. We'll just put some power up in front that can take... We'll put trouble up, because trouble is power. And we'll see what's going on here. So here we go. Whoa there, a challenger. I didn't see that coming. Usually people either get beaten by Sora or put to sleep by Daichi's meditation lesson. But that's what being a trainer is all about. Expecting the unexpected and adapting to based off of any given situation. A trainer must be able to know to push for a victory or pull back to spare Pokemon from injury. When I was a challenger in the region champion title, I couldn't adapt to my opponent's varied and unique Pokemon. My inability to change up my strategy is ultimately what cost me the title. Let's see if you have what it takes. I won't make this easy. Okay, so Mura. That name sounds really familiar for some reason. Elite Four Mura wants to battle. Sends out a Fearow. So is this another flying type? Wow, I got a lucky switch in. Wow, I really got lucky. It's at level 58 though, so agility, you could have hit me with something like Return Bro or something like that, but I don't know if you're living the Spark. I know I only have Spark. You like how I took off Thunderfang because it missed too much? Critical hit. Don't know if that mattered. Don't think it did. But Mura sounds familiar. Was that our rival in Pokemon Brown? You're gonna have a Tyranitar. Holy crap. We are gonna switch out into Taco Bell, because we do not want to go against that Tyranitar. I know we have Double Kick, but it will live. And hit us back with a all-powerful Earthquake. Sandstream, I've been dealing with that this whole time. Should be fine. We're gonna Surf. And how much are you gonna do? That's not bad. You can use Crunch. That might hurt. That will hurt. Goodness gracious. Please do not kill me, Sandstorm. Why was I saying that? 60 health? No way that's going to kill me. But no one really heals in this game, I've kind of noticed. But I'm going to have to heal because I'm very low on health. So please have a Pokemon. Wheezing. That is perfect. We are going to go out into Larry because Larry is fire and Wheezing is gas poison. Once I go back to normal games, I'm going to be like, yeah, Wheezing is gas poison. And I'm going to come out with a fire type Pokemon. And it's not going to be super effective. But I'm glad we're both going to be getting hit by this Sandstorm. And Flamethrower should knock it out, even though Weezing's defense is amazing. Its special defense isn't that great. Weezing is a definitely undervalued Pokemon. I know it's not the best. Poison type really isn't the best in the game, but it's a great Pokemon. Ludicolo, no! Oh, we have it. We have Wumbo. I love it. The Ludicolo counter. Should we go for Fly or X-Scissor? I don't know what does more, actually. But Shiny Scyther. I love how I was stupid as Shiny Scyther. And it's going to hit Wumbo and hit Ludicolo. We'll go with X-Scissor and see what happens. You really just lived with that. Hydro Pump. That's going to hurt. Come on, Wumbo. Wumbo. Yes, Wumbo, my friend. Oh, the Sandstorm would have taken it out. But we'll just X-Scissor, because he's not going to heal. What is up with that, Mira? Nice job, Wumbo. You did your thing. This is why you're on the team, to take out those dang Ludicolos. You're going to have a Houndoom. We're going to go onto our starter, Buddy, and hit it with that nice Earthquake. We haven't even used Earthquake since I learned it. But Houndoom, you do not know what is coming, my friend. You do not know what is coming at all. So I put up the sand again, because the sand has been up this whole freaking time. But Earthquake, you're going to use Flamethrower. I'm going to eat that up like it's a Egg McMuffin. Thank you for the Egg McMuffin. I do want an Egg McMuffin now. Shout out to McDonald's, sponsor me. Just kidding. But Houndoom is going to die, even though I'm not even getting a stab bonus from that Earthquake. I probably should use Rock Slide, but Rock Slide always misses for me. And it's about to use a Leafeon. Larry, this is your calling, my friend. I could have gone into Wumbo, but Wumbo's kind of hurt. But Larry, this is your thing, bro. This is your time to shine. Sandstorm is still up. That's all good. I'm so used to taking Sandstorm damage by now. Ridiculous. Flamethrower. I don't know if it's going to be a one-hit KO. I don't know. Oh my goodness. It was a one-hit KO. Larry, you're an animal. An absolute animal. Elite Four Mura was defeated. I'm simply amazed. You battle just like that trainer. Well, I guess that means you have what it takes to be the champion of Region. Well, you're not the champion. Before you enter that room, take a moment to reflect on your journey and your growth. You are no longer the person you were when you started your adventure. The trials of the Elite Four proved that you have all the qualities of a champion. You are disciplined, you are powerful, you are balanced, and you can adapt to any situation. Holy crap, what a compliment, man. What a freaking compliment. But this game has been so freaking fun. I know I haven't really been saying that because I've just been like trying to like keep it calm. But shout out to the ROM hack creators. I know they want to keep their name hush hush on the low, but seriously, they did a great job. And this is where I'm going to end off this episode. I've just been having so much fun with this game, and I hope you guys have had fun watching it. I know this has been a long journey, and I'm going to miss it once it's over. Now, there is a post-game, but I'm not going to do the post-game, because you just fight more gym leaders, and I mean, I did the whole main story. Even though we did not find the Naljo Guardians, this is going to be the next episode will be the last episode of this series. So if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button down below for the champion battle. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.